Hello.
Hi, I'm here with Greg Koch. What have you got to show us, Greg?
Come on over.
All right.
I have a new Dutch amplifier, the Koch, the Greg. See what we did there?
Oh, yeah.
Same last name. But what happened was a couple years, I mean, I always knew about Koch amplifiers. And a couple years ago at Music Messe, I was hanging out doing some stuff for Fishman. And Dolph Koch and his wife came over and said, you know, we're big fans of yours. I said, that's funny because I played your amps and they're great. Wouldn't that be fun if we worked together? So I started using one of their Twin Tone 3 amps, which I really liked. I liked the functionality of it. And they said, well, maybe we could do something with you that would be kind of a signature model. So I gave them kind of a recipe. And they knocked it out of the park. It's fantastic. So not to like toot the whistle too much, but it's probably the greatest combo amp of all time. It's got 210s, and I really love 210s, and they're Jensen Falcons. Sorry, I lost control there for a minute.
Love it, love it.
And so you got the tightness of the 210s, but because of the cabinet, the way that it's designed, it's got a ton of low end. It's 50 watts, so it's EL 34s. You could either have it on 25 watts or 50 watts, but certain things I really wanted on board. With the Koch amps, they always have a clean channel with a boost, lead channel with a gain boost and a boost on top of that. So I liked all of that, but I just wanted the clean sound to have the ability of getting a little bit more grindy for just like in between overdrive sound. So they suggested this thing called OTS, output tube saturation. So it is a 5-watt power amp tube that you can add line level to the first channel or the second channel. So I could be on the clean channel and have it be nice and clean, but it's a squishy clean. And then I can hit that OTS and it sounds like a black-faced ear offender amp cranked. Sounds glorious. The second channel, you can set it to so it's overdriven just a bit. You can hit the gain on top of that and then hit the OTS on top of that, and it functions like a fuzz. And all of those things, if you turn the volume down on the guitar, like yesterday when I was doing the thing for Hammond. I'm Gregory S. Koch, Esquire. It's good to be here. I had it on the second channel with the gain boost on and the OTS boost on, and I just turned that volume down on the guitar to get the clean sounds, and then turn it up. And the reverb, I wanted one of the old school Fender reverbs with the 3 controls, like the Vibro King has with the old tank reverb, so it's got the volume, the dwell, and the tone on it, so it's a real spring reverb. And then I wanted harmonic vibrato, which is the vibrato they had on Fender amps in the early 60s, the Brown era, which sounds more like a univibe than a regular tremolo. And all that stuff's on board. And plus it's blue!
Sonic blue!
Yeah. And then I have the Telecaster I was playing yesterday. I have Telecaster pickups, the signature pickups through Fishman, and that's what I'm doing here at the Fishman booth. And those allow me to get 2 great sounds that are totally noise-free. One sound's got a little bit more gain to it, and they look like regular Tele pickups, so it allows me, that's my go-to guitar. If I'm going anywhere, I can plug it straight in. There's no noise. They sound unbelievable. And on board, I have the ability to just press this little button in between the volume and the tone control that gives me a little bit of and those are called the Fishman Fluence Gristle-Tone pickups for Telecaster, signature model for my. So this amp has just come out. This Namm is going to start shipping in March. I have my organ trio here. They have a brand new imprint label called the Players Club, which is more instrumental oriented. We're the first band on that label. February 23rd, that record comes out on vinyl, CD, and digital downloads, and that's Koch Marshall Trio. Toby Arrives is the name of the record, and it's Hammond B3, my son on drums, and myself. So we'll be getting over to Europe to tour in April and a little bit more towards the end of the year. A flavorful beverage, and a Savage Jam. What more do you want?
See that Gristle, baby?
It shall be done!
Hammond is the sound, the soul, the one. Is that Toby? Toby, is that? Yeah. Toby. It's our newest artist.
Oh!
Toby Lee Marshall.
Hi, Toby. I saw you yesterday and heard you. I loved the performance. That was great. Your trio with Greg and his son. That was awesome.
Toby was the first artist to play the SKX on stage.
That was fun. It was awesome.
And that thing's a monster.
That is the coolest.
Yeah.
what's happening.
Thank you so much, Greg.
My pleasure. See you later.